Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 1, the optimization workflow. Now that you're clear on how to find the hole sucking profits in your Google Ad account, it's important to know the actions to take on an ongoing basis to make sure you stay profitable. When I first started managing Google Ad campaigns, I would struggle to manage just a handful of accounts by myself because it's so easy to get distracted when you get into the ads manager. Not to mention, it's also really easy to fall into the trap of reviewing things that simply don't matter enough in the grand scheme of things. After implementing my own optimization workflow, I went from barely managing 5 accounts to easily managing 30 plus accounts back in my agency days. I got so good at managing Google Ad accounts efficiently that I used to do white label work for other agencies and manage all of their client accounts as well. The optimization workflow is what made the difference possible. The workflow is broken out by time frame, outlining the daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly optimization tasks you should be implementing in your accounts. Let's walk through it. So if you navigate here into the optimization workflow, you're going to notice that we have daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly tasks. You can find this in your workbook and make a copy of it. I'm actually going to zoom in so you can see this much better. And these are the different things that I recommend that you do on these different time frames. So just walking through how the template works is very similar format. We've got our tasks on the left, the task title, the different time frames. We have some notes, just like the audit checklist. And then we have here the ability to do to change our status. So is this done? Is it in progress? And then who is responsible for this? And when was it last complete? So I went ahead and set up some formulas where based on the time frame, the due date will automatically update. So for example, if I put today's like 2/2/24, it'll automatically say the due date is the 3rd of February. So it'll add a date, right? Because this is something you should be doing on a daily basis. In addition to that, if I were to do the same thing, but here for our weeklies, it'll add 7, right? And now it's going to say 2/9 is the next time we should do this. You can also set up Google Calendar reminders. That's what I used to do. So just set up Google Calendar reminders for your different tasks as well is really helpful. And I always tell my team that manages client accounts internally at AdConversion to block an hour on your calendar every single day and call it like your power hour, your optimization hour, something, but just block an hour every day where you're actually optimizing your accounts. By doing that, you will be proactive and you're going to catch things much sooner before they become potential fires. So anyways, this is the task list. Go ahead and make a copy. Just click File, make a copy, same as before. And I'm going to go ahead and make a copy here that I'll use as a run through for this template here. And I will save that. And now going through each one of these items is quite extensive. There's no way we're going to be able to do that in 10 minutes effectively and give you guys the substance that you need. So for the next remaining lessons, I'm going to be talking through these different ones and going through some key ones that I think you should know of. But just know that I'm linking different tutorials here. So some more like informal Loom video tutorials that I created going over each of the steps. So in the spreadsheet, if you want to just know about how to do a certain step, you can just reference these different Loom tutorials. And I'll just show you how to do that specific step in a more casual setting. So you can use it as a reference, right? So you don't have to come back to the course just to remember how to do that step. If you're working out of this template, you can just click on that video tutorial link and I got you covered. Your action item for this lesson is to make a copy of the Google Ads optimization workflow template in your course resources and follow along as we dive into each part. I hope you received a ton of value so far. Please share AdConversion with your colleagues or leave us a testimonial. We appreciate your help spreading the word. See you in the next one.